Hi. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Nugget wants to say hello too. He has been in my lap for a couple minutes, so I figured we would take advantage of that while we have it. Okay. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to some pretty impromptu reading sprints. Just so you know, Nugget is a woman in the window, and he is very nosy. And so he may bark a couple of times tonight. So just kind of ignore him. Okay? He's actually not making those noises. Okay. First of all, what are you reading tonight? Tell me what you're reading tonight. Oh my gosh, I don't even have a banner up for you guys. What the heck? Okay, here we go. What are you reading? And how are you doing? How's your week going? Did your week go okay? Mine went pretty good because I only went to school 2.5 days this week because of snow. Well, we had MLK Day on Monday, and then we had snow and ice and delays and stuff like that. So it was a pretty good week. Can't complain. I can complain about today, though. Let me just pause right here and let's just talk about something real quick. If you are new here, okay, then you probably don't know what I do for a living. I mean, you can probably tell by my name, the teacher's TBR. I'm an elementary school teacher. And if you are ever curious about a glimpse into my life, if you're ever curious about how I am as a teacher, let me just explain this to you. I have seen a lot in my days as an elementary school teacher. But there's one thing that I can't handle. There is a lot of things I can handle. I can handle quite a bit. I've actually seen a lot in my day. The one thing I cannot handle, though, and not to be too graphic, but it's when children throw up. I honestly, honest to God, think I could perform open heart surgery before I handle any kind of throw up situation. And that's exactly what I had to fight through today. So you may have had a bad day today, but at least you didn't have to wrangle 17 6-year-olds while one of them was throwing up everywhere. I mean, count your blessings. No, I'm just joking. But seriously, that is something I can complain about. So we're all gonna cross our fingers that Hannah does not get sick. Because, yeah. Anywho, I hope you guys are ready to read, because I'm going to do some serious reading tonight, because I desperately need to sit down and read this book. If you see down here, I am reading Iron Flame. So this is my first time diving into this series. This is not a reread for me. I've never read this series until literally last week. So I read Fourth Wing last week, which my vlog for that will be up tomorrow. I filmed my entire reactions to reading that for the first time. And now I'm going into Iron Flame, per usual, as someone would do. Because, and I'm going to be honest, after I finish Fourth Wing, and you're going to see at the end of the video if you watch the video, I was pretty overwhelmed with emotion, and I am not someone who can just immediately jump into the next book, especially if the first book just made me feel some things. And so I honestly thought I was going to put this one off for a while. And then Onyx Storm came out, and I was like, why not? Why not go back into this world? And I'm so glad I did, because I think a lot of people are like, this one's not good. This one's not great. I'm loving it. I'm already halfway through. And the reason that I'm kind of low-key panicking right now is because I'm halfway through. I have the audio from my library right now. And I don't know if I just got lucky or if I don't know. I checked my library's Onyx Storm audiobook availability, and literally the moment that I checked it, it was immediately available. What? I was so excited. And then literally like 10 minutes later, it said 860 people were waiting. I don't know about you, but I feel like I could do a lot of things. Anyway, I do not want this audiobook audiobook availability to lapse on me. So I am going to binge both of these books. I basically have. I'm already halfway through Iron Flame. So that's what I'm going to be reading tonight. And I don't know if I want you to know that if you are here, we're going to take these seriously. Okay. As soon as that timer goes on, we're reading. I'm going to put this away. Like, this is going somewhere else. And I'm not even going to, like, where's my phone? I don't know. She's gone. And then we're going to read until the time goes off. So hope you guys are ready for that. So let's stop chatting and let's talk about what you guys are reading. And then we'll get into the actual reading. Okay. Let's see who's here. Hi, Wendy. Reading Rebel Witch tonight. Does that mean you finished? I have not checked any chats. What did you think? Hi, Nicole. Going to be reading Counting Miracles by Nicholas Sparks. Oh, fun. I've never read Nicholas Sparks. I'm glad you're here, Nicole. Hello, Kat, reading Whipping Up Worry by Emmy Lynn, book 8 in the Little Dog Diner series. I'm loving this mystery. This series is also fantastic and I highly recommend. Ooh, maybe I have heard of that one. I think you've talked about this series before on Sprints before, Kat, and I've added it before. Hello, Hannah. Hi, Leah Beth. Rebel Witch. Are you guys buddy? Oh. Hi, Paige. Reading The Fable Earth by Kimberly Brock. Nice. I'm so glad you're here. Hello, Tina. Reading more of Onyx Storm tonight. Nice. Nice. I hope that it's going well for you. Hello, Erin. I think this is you. Listening to Lock Every Door and coloring. Yes. Okay. I need to stop speaking before I read the comment because I've done that twice already. This is Erin, but my husband Zach is reading with us. Oh, hello, Zach. Thanks for reading with us. He's reading Mistborn. Nice. Yes. Even though I had the shortest week of my life, I literally told my husband, I was like, whew, what a week. I am sorry that you had a long week. Oh, and we did have Monday off. I feel like shorter weeks are longer, though, if that makes any sense. Listen. No one's more shocked than me. Hi, Betsy. Oh, that's okay. Hi, Allie. Not home at the moment, but hope to be able to pop in later. All right. Well, we will see you later. Hi, Yvette. 50% into Onyx Storm. Oh my gosh. I am 50% into Iron Flame. Like, we're on the same wavelength, but I'm like behind you. Hi, Jamie. For the first sprint, I'll be reading Delighting in Jesus. Then I'll switch it up and read The Last Murder at the End of the World. Oh, both sound like really good reads. I've not heard of Delighting in Jesus, but I've heard really good things about The Last Murder at the End of the World. So hope you enjoy both. Hello, Maggie. Reading a +1 for Murder. Nice. So glad you're here. Oh, I love that. January, like, I saw somebody put, like, teachers who work in other parts of the world was like, this woman was like, January is the longest month of the year. And I'm like, I've literally been to school maybe 10 times, 6 times. Yeah, it's been a crazy month. I'm reading Onyx Storm, of course. I'm currently on chapter 35 and it's gotten so good. Nice. Yeah, I have not been checking any chats because I'm low-key scared because I really just don't want to know anything. But I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Girl. Well, let me know what you decide picking up. Listen, we've already had the conversation. I've already had the conversation with my husband about this same exact thing. I'm like, I can literally handle anything else. Mm-mm. Listen, but you guys don't understand, okay? I'm the adult, the only adult in the room. So I have to maintain composure. Like, I'm not going to go into detail. I'm not going to, but I was sitting at my desk and they were sitting at their desks and we were all like independently working and stuff. And it started happening. And then I just like calmly, I was like, okay, guys, let's just move to the carpet. Like, but in the inside, I was like, I would like to run far away. So it's just like a mental battle, and then I like have to maneuver her out of the room to the nurse, and it's just a whole big thing, it's just so it's just if you guys need another reason of why not to become a teacher, there's another one. Hi, Shelly. Rereading Fourth Wing, then continuing on in the series. Not sure if other books will interrupt this or not. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy that you're here, Shelly. You finally get to sit down for some sprints. I'm so excited for you. Hi, Katie. Reading an ebook, Ghost Tales by Paula Lester. It turns out to be a reread of a former independently published book. Oh, fun. I love that. I'm glad you're here, Katie. Hi, Amy Marie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to like throw that out at you guys first thing. But I mean, you guys did ask, like, hey, Hannah, how are you? No, I'm just joking. But just in case you were curious, like, hey, Hannah, how was your Friday? Hi, Tina. Welcome back. Ugh. It is just, it's not for the weak. No. No way. Nicole, are you a teacher? Because I feel like that's some kind of record. I aspire to be you. Yeah, it's coming out tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning. Thank you. It's like a mess. It's pretty chaotic, but what video of mine isn't? Hello, Laura. Currently reading Murder with Oolong tea. I have never heard of such a tea. Oolong. Murder with Oolong. Well, I'm glad you're here, Laura. Hi, Courtney. Spent the day cleaning the house since the little guy's been sick. Oh, happy to sit down and read the spell shop. Okay, first of all, I'm so sorry about little guy because sickness is just raging right now. I was telling my husband that flu is quite literally dropping them like flies. So I'm hoping that wasn't what your little guy had. And the spell shop. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. I loved the spell shop. See, mine had 600. And then I like checked it out and I was like 604 out of 605. And literally within minutes, they were all gone. So I don't know. I was just lucky that day. Hi, Morgan. Did I say hi to you already? I'm not going to, but I can also get. Girl, you better hop on that. Hi, Tina. Good evening. I'll be reading Words of Radiance. Oh my gosh, that sounds wonderful. I'm so glad you're here, Tina. Robin! So great to see you live. Thank you so much for inviting us to read along with you. I snuggled in bed and reading Once Upon a Broken Heart. I'm halfway through. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad you're here, Robin. It's probably very late for you. I'm actually curious, what time is it for you right now? And Once Upon a Broken Heart, or I think it's Once a Broken Heart. I hope you're enjoying that one. Every Last Fear. I've been intrigued. But Alex Finlay is, I don't know. He's kind of like I don't know. He's kind of on and off for me. Wrapping up a cozy on, Hammers and Homicide. I have been really intrigued by that one. Did you like that one? Because I have a few books to finish that I know I won't get. How are you having that much self-will? Oh my gosh, that is great. Because I was in the middle of Beg, Borrow, or Steal by Sarah Adams, and quite literally still in the middle of it because I've just abandoned it for right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. Hello, Bennett. Absolutely, I'm going to do that. I'm just doing it at a slower pace. A Good Day to Pie? A Pies Before Guys? No. I am starring your comment because I'm going back to that because I have to find that. The first 30% I didn't love it. Okay, that's kind of how I felt with this one, that it was kind of slow in the beginning, but it did pick up. Reading the Fallback Plan. Oh, hello, Christy. Reading the Fallback Plan. The Fallback Plan. I've heard some pretty good things about that series. Glad you're here, Christy. Bennett, my dude. I am. I promise. I am also reading The Return of Ellie Black. Oh, I've not heard of that one. I hope you enjoy it. Right? Okay, just quick little tangent. I kind of feel like all these snow days have made my kids forget. Like, you come to school, okay? Because like, my kids never talk over me, ever. Like, that is a no for me, and that was a no for me from day one. And they were talking over me today, and I just stopped. Like, I'm very chill, guys. I don't know if you can catch my drift from how I am online. I am very chill. But I just kind of stopped and I was like, can we check ourselves? Can we check ourselves here? Okay. Okay. And they were like, okay, yeah, we were doing that. I agree. But usually I agree, but for some reason, not this month. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It is the worst. Okay. You and I, my friend, are on the same wavelength, because I literally was telling my husband this yesterday. I said, if you want to know the worst months teaching, it is March and October. Hello, Tara. Be reading Onyx Storm tonight. I'm slowly reading it. I think I'm trying to savor it. Totally valid. Totally fine. Delighting in Jesus just released in December. Oh, that sounds beautiful. I will definitely have to try that out, Jamie. Thank you. Hello, Jennifer. We'll try to read anything just so I can get some book in my book count. Love it. Hi again, Katie. Oh, I am so sorry. That's literally the worst. Oh, thinking about you and praying for you, Courtney. Currently reading, hello, Julie. Currently reading The Four Winds by Kristen Hanna. Nice. I tell them if they feel like they're going to throw up, just grab the trash can and leave, and don't give me details. We had that conversation today too. Like, I always say, unless you're bleeding or dying or about to throw up, like, do you really need to interrupt me right now? And we talked about like what that feels like, because a lot of them, like, they're 7, and some of them like even haven't even had that experience yet, and so they're like, what do I do? What? No way. Did you read well, I guess that would be a dumb question. Did you read the Iron Flame? Oh my gosh, that is so funny. I have not heard like any bad reviews. Hello, Becky. I'm reading Catch You Later by Jessica Strasser. I'm super excited because I'm getting so close to 200. Yes, Becky also has a YouTube account and she is newer. So if you haven't subscribed to Becky, for sure go do that. Yeah. It's usually to do something. Yeah. Yeah. High school is a different beast. Different beast. Okay. See you when you get back. What does that mean? What does that mean, Robin? What does that mean? I'm sorry. I don't know what that means. Robin, you're always welcome here. The first one is Magic Lies and Deadly Pies. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I'm sure because you got a lot more than we did. What does a snowman say when he doesn't want to do something? Snowman way. What? I so said that wrong. Snow way man. I messed up your joke, Robin. I'm so sorry. Good evening. The party can start. Grandma Susan is here. I don't like romance. Oh, I got you. That's completely 100% valid. Okay. All right, loves. So I hope you're ready to read for reals. For reals. For reals. Because I'm going to start this timer and then we're going to sit and read. And we're not going to get distracted. We're going to hold each other accountable. And we're going to do the thing. We're going to do the thing. Okay? So I hope you came ready to not fall victim to distraction. Okay? We're in this together. Okay. When Lindsay, I am reading Iron Flame. I am a first time reader, so I'm like getting through the series. So let's go ahead and let's go to the 10 and get a nice long one in. Okay. Again, we're starting this timer. Hold each other accountable. Okay. I got you, Betsy. All right. I will see you at the 10. No distraction. Put your phone away. Hello. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. Oh my heavens. How did that sprint go for all of you? I made it 50 more pages in, which I know that sounds like a lot. I am an actual psychopath and listening to this at 3 times speed. And I find that this narrator is not like, she doesn't read fast. So there are some books that I can read that fast and some books I can't. But I really like this narrator. I know some people feel some sort of way about it, but I personally really like this narrator. So I can't say too much because obviously I do not want to like spoil anything or accidentally say something that is going to like just let you know anything if you don't want to know anything. Even though I'm sure all of you have read these books by now, but just in case you haven't, I don't want to do that for you. But I will say there was a scene that had me laughing out loud. It was like an exchange between two characters, and it was like how do I say this without spoiling it? It was an exchange between two characters that it was like a reunion. And it was so funny. It was so funny. It was so funny. It was funny. It was funny because yeah, it was funny. So I was laughing out loud. But I'm really, really, really liking this one. I will say that the first half of this book was pretty slow, and it kind of took it a minute to, I don't know, get some action going. But now that we're like over 50%, I feel like the action has begun. So, all right, my friends, hopefully we got some reading done that sprint. Let me know how you did that sprint. Let me know how many pages you read, how far into your book you got, what you did. You don't have to be reading if you want to use these for productivity, however you want to do it. Just let us know how that sprint went for you. If you ate dinner, that's perfectly fine too. All right, let's see. Betsy was making fun of me because I was pulling the teacher card. Okay, because we got to get our reading done. Hello, Sarah. Sarah, how dare you drop that just bombshell? Just coming in here all sweet like, and then you tell me you're reading my favorite book. Here's to hoping that you're loving it. Hello, Lisa. Reading The Necessity of Lavender Tea by Jennifer Moorman. Nice. The Necessity of Lavender Tea. That sounds delightful. I hope you're liking that one. Hello. Oh my goodness, your name is beautiful. I'm settled in with vanilla chai and ginger snaps and reading Cold Day in the Sun. Fun. Well, thanks for joining. Hello, Debbie. I'm a new subscriber and I'm reading the Thursday Murder Club for my book club. I know you're reading with your cozy book club in June. I'm really enjoying it. Awesome. That is awesome. Well, first of all, welcome. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. The Thursday Murder Club, I am so excited about because it feels like it'd be right up my alley with the whole murder, the murder club and the mystery, but also like the fact that it takes place in a nursing home. I feel like that is also something I would really enjoy. So I'm glad you're liking it. Tammy! Hi! Reading Onyx Storm. How far are you, Tammy? Hello, Corinna. That's okay. That's okay. I know people always forget. I do like to start earlier because I am a grandma. Aw, you're so sweet, Corinna. I just love you. Woo! Look at you. Look at all of us getting our reading done. 4 chapters. Ooh, wait a second. Rebel Witch. Is that? No. Is that book number 2? No. No, it's not. I'm answering my own question before I even get it out. It is. Okay, I was trying to ask you, is that the second book of Heartless Hunter? And it is. I didn't. How are you guys reading it? How are you reading it right now? Did you get a NetGalley arc? If so, go off. That is pretty awesome. Nugget is preparing to bark because obviously people can't be outside. Did you guys get that memo? Because people can't be outside. Get over here. Hey, come here. He is being a brat. Hello, Ashley. Took a nice hot bath during that sprint and also read some of Caraval. How are you liking Caraval? I have been so intrigued by Caraval, and I am definitely probably going to get to that one this year because I've heard really good things about it, and I feel like I would really like it. Hi, Erica. Debating on doing a reread of Fourth Wing or looking for a good spoiler video and then hop onto Iron Flame. First of all, have you ever read Iron Flame before, or would it be your first time reading? Well, I would assume since you said you were looking for, like, debating on whether to reread or not, from my little experience that I have, I'm just like very new to this whole thing. It really did help my experience going from one book to the other. But do with that what you will. I don't know what it would feel like. I'm going to ask everybody in the chat, if you didn't reread, did it affect you any? Because I feel like it was the ultimate experience going from one book to the other, but that's all I have to offer you. Yes, let us know, Ashley, how you're liking Caraval. The sprint was good. I stayed focused and got 2 more chapters read. There's so much going on right now. Good job, Betsy. I'm so proud of you. We stuck together and we did not get distracted. I'm so glad you're liking that one. Finished my last thing for work and read 30 pages of my thriller. Dang, girl, look at you being productive. Do you guys hear him? People can be outside. Come here. You are just being extra. Corinna is listening to Onyx Storm and reading with my eyeballs. I'm on 2 times speed. It reverted back to 1 time, and it was so slow. Oh my gosh. It's literally unworldly whenever I listen to 1 time speed. I'm like, I'm sorry. But I guess, like, the more you listen to audiobooks, the more your brain is so used to that speed. So, I mean, at one time when we didn't listen to audiobooks very much, we used to be like that. Like, when I first started reading, like listening to audiobooks, like 1 time speed was it. Like, I stayed there, which is totally fine. Read 41 pages. Good for you, Julie. I am so glad you're liking it. Read about 60 pages, girl. Charming. I've not heard of that one. Got very confused listening, so I had to go back and read with my eyes. Oh, I hate when that happens. But that's still pretty good. 40 pages of Onyx Storm. You guys are killing it. Good job, Tina. Chapter 31. I feel like that's when everybody is saying that it gets crazy. Is chapters 30 something. I joined late. Hello, Alicia. But reading Onyx Storm. Nice. I hope you're liking it, Alicia. I get that. 100%. I get that. And something else that I'm kind of low-key upset about is that we don't get a ton of Xaden. Like, he's off page for like 45% of the book. Like, what? Where did he go? Why are we not talking about Xaden Ryerson? 60%. Woo! Yes. Let's keep all of this spoiler free for sure. No spoilers. 43% into Fourth Wing. I'm going to make a sandwich. All right, sister. I'll see you when I get back. Wash dishes and read a little bit. Awesome. Yes, Corinna is also a Powerless fan. She was the one that got me on it. Oh, the Fourth Wing. Fourth. So many fours. 4 wins. I've heard really good things about that one. I did a quick walk, pacing around my place since it's so cold outside, while reading Things We Hide from the Light on my Kindle, and then read a chapter of Onyx Storm. Dang, girl! Wow! Look at you go, Tara. I did not walk today. I could not be bothered to. I just couldn't. Hello, Lindsay. Taking apart a puzzle. It's very tedious task. And listening to Anxious for Nothing by Max. I can never remember how to say his name, but I know which one you're talking about because I've been interested in that one. I've been interested in that author in general. We'll switch to Quicksilver once I'm done. Nice. I hope that you're enjoying both of those. Well, hello, Sherry. Welcome to the party. What are you reading? Maggie. That's right. That's right, guys. Look at us. I have 1 page left in my chapter of Delighting in Jesus, and I had to fold clothes and put the last load in the dryer. Woo! That is still really, really productive. Good job, Jamie. Crafting and watching, but switching to my book next sprint. Love it. Go off. Wow. I am friends with 2 very, very distinguished ladies, okay? 2 very important ladies. Oh my gosh. Can we just take a minute? They both got an arc. That is insane. Once Upon a Broken is so good. Managed to read 20 pages. I'm a slow reader. Gonna say night, Tina. It's 1 a.m. Robin, you are so sweet. Thank you so much for joining, Robin. Have a good rest of your evening. Oh my gosh. I'm living for that. I need to get to Heartless Hunter. I have a feeling I'm really gonna love it. Yeah. Leaving us all just little people out in the dark here. Really fun. It's a super fast read. Started early today and 70% in. That's awesome. Yay, Katie. 50% through. Okay. I mean, it just depends on if you want to put in the time to read it, because I know for me it took me a good while. Like, I forget how long it took me to read Fourth Wing, but I guess just having the time for one and just opening up your reading schedule. But I'm sure that there's plenty of spoiler vlogs out there too. Oh, okay. Erica, that is a good point that Corinna brought up. I'm so glad I did a reread of Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. Okay, that's good to know too. That's good to know. Didn't reread Fourth Wing and Iron Flame before reading. It probably would have helped, but just didn't want to. I get that, 100%. Jess at Honest Fiction has very good recaps on both books. Okay, so Erica, this Jess at Honest Fiction. Thank you, Tina. Yes. Oh, who was it? I was talking to someone. It was probably one of you, to be honest. And one of you told me, I'm pretty sure it was, I don't know who it was, but one of my friends or whoever I was talking to about this book said, before I even started, keep a character list. And you know what I haven't done? Kept a character list. Oh dang. Stuff's going down. Am I living under a rock, or have there been many? I don't think so. I've only seen a couple of people finish it, to be honest. Aaron. Girl, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on Riley Sager. Okay, first of all, that one has the craziest ending. And I'm just going to let you know. Like, that is the most off the wall ending that he has. So just be prepared. I'm loving this for you right now. So important. Hello, Paige. Welcome back. Fabled Earth is good. It's set on Cumberland Island in 1932 and 1959. It has to do with the Carnegie family estates. Ooh, fun. That sounds like it would be a good time. Yeah. Yeah. It's happening. It's happening. Yes. Yes. 100%. I also kind of wanted to wait until it's closer to being finished. Okay. I kind of thought about that too. Because I've also heard that book 4 is a crazy amount of time away. And I hate waiting. I literally hate waiting. Like, that's why I've put off reading the second book in the Powerless series. And it's not even that far away. I think the third book comes out in March. Fake fan. I think it's March. But it's not even that far away. So I hate waiting. So I get that. Okay. 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 Thank you for letting me know that. Studying up on a few recaps. Violet was grinding my gears. Dad in Iron Flame. I get that. I see what you guys are saying. Going into Onyx after my current reads. Nice. Is he initially doing a rewrite on Murder of the Orient? Right. But like, I have heard him talk about his, like, he really tries to, what am I trying to say? Whenever people ask him where he gets his inspiration from books, I've heard him say multiple times that he praises Agatha Christie and he really wants his books to be like hers. And that's immediately where my mind went to, was Murder on the Orient Express. But I don't know. I feel like Murder on the Orient Express with a Riley Sager twist, I feel like that would be so good. So good. Now, I hope he doesn't let us down with this one. I really don't. April? That sounds about right. March or April. Oh, yeah. I do not remember that, but I can imagine how fun that would be. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's see. 8:30. Look at us. Look at us. First of all, give yourselves a pat on the back for how well you guys did that sprint, because you guys killed it, that sprint, because we really didn't get distracted. Tell you what, the later it gets, the harder it's going to be. I can already tell. So 8:30. What do you say we go back to the 10 and just do a 40? And we'll just get shorter and shorter as we go along. Is that okay? Because I think the longer and the later it gets, it's going to be kind of harder to stay focused. So let's just do a 40-minute this time and go to the 10 again. And we'll come back and chat. Okay? We'll do it. All right, lovelies. I will see you at the 10. Hello. Sorry, that was loud. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. How did that sprint go for you? It was so fast. Tell me why that was so fast. I actually don't know how much I read that sprint. I got to page 407, so I'm in the 400s. Woo! I was at I forgot where it was. I think I read about 40 pages that sprint, which is pretty good. I am officially 66% of the way through this book, which is crazy to me because this thing is a brick. But these are very, very fast reads, I have found. I will say that I kind of see where everybody's opinion about this one is coming into play, because it's definitely not like Fourth Wing. There's a lot of military talk and stuff like that. But I just have to say this, and this is not a spoiler, I promise. I would not do that to you. But I have to say this, and this happened in Fourth Wing too. Every time I hear the phrase Silver One, I actually feel like I could conquer the world, okay? Especially in the audiobook, like the yelling of Silver One, Silver One. That's the best thing that happens in these books. So if you know what I'm talking about, just know that that's literally one of my favorite parts of these books. Okay. That's how my reading is going. How is your reading going? Let's see. Hopefully it went well. Hopefully we didn't get distracted. I got a little bit distracted, but then I got back on track. Let's see. Bethany popped in. Hello, Bethany. I'm reading Everyday Sourdough and planning my weekend bread making. Oh my gosh, fun! You're gonna have to take lots of pictures and let us in and show us all of the things. Hello, Carla. Reading One Dark Window. Nice. I hope you're liking that one. I'm really liking it. I think, Lindsay, you're talking to me. I am really liking it. I haven't decided yet if it's going to be a 5-star yet, but Fourth Wing, I can't tell you what Fourth Wing was. Because if you were curious to what I rated Fourth Wing, go watch the video that's coming out tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern. But I don't know for sure if it's going to be a 5-star yet, just because there is a lot in this one. Yay, Stacy! No, you're not late. You were not late. I think we're gonna do. I actually don't even know. I don't know. I think we're gonna do another one. Yeah, I think we're gonna do another one. Finish the craft I was working on and ate and only read 15 pages. That's perfectly fine. First of all, what was the craft you were working on? And what did you have for dinner? Chapter 35, taking a break from Onyx Storm to do a little crocheting. Nice. Tina, are you just physically reading that one? You're not listening to it or anything? Because I just want you guys to know that any of you that are physically reading this with no audio, hats off to you. Like, truly, because I truly don't. I don't know if my teacher brain could handle it. I really don't. With all of the words, as far as like their names and the military talk and all that jazz, like I don't know if I could physically endure it. 95%. Wow, Katie, that's awesome. But I don't remember the ending. Nice. Well, hopefully it's a good ending. You guys are literally soaring through that book. That is fantastic. Woo! Getting close, Betsy. Another 35 pages done. I'll probably Do you hear him? I'm so sorry. I'll probably be up all night reading. Girl, that is intimidating. I don't know if I could do that, but hats off to you. I'm glad you're really liking your book. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Thanks. Thank you. Hold on just a minute. Let me just have a conversation with my fellow dog here. I had to threaten the crate. I had to. It had to be brought up. Now he's pounding over there. 44 more pages of Carvel. Nice. That is awesome. There's something in it. There is something in it. 33. You guys are doing great with that book. You guys are just literally soaring through it. I'm gonna have the Barnes edition. Okay, so many things. Okay, first of all, I didn't know that there was gonna be a special Barnes edition of this book, and you're going on your honeymoon? Which I know you got married a while ago, but where are you going? Where are you going, sister? Let us know. I did DoorDash for about 5 hours. Now I'm home having dinner. Then we'll get to reading. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you're here, Stacy. Page 300. Oh, yeah. Distracted the first bit because I'm trying to sell my car. Oh, honey. You get distracted all you need to because that is a train wreck. Bless your heart. I'm so sorry that you're having to do that. But it'll feel so good when you are done. Yes. Yes, the answer is yes. I am going to finish this book tomorrow. No questions asked. My goal tonight, I may not reach it on sprints, but my goal tonight is to get to at least page 500. That's 100 more pages. I at least want to get to page 500, and then that will leave me like 150 pages more to read tomorrow, and I could easily do that. So my goal is to finish this one tomorrow, and then because my hold, or not my hold, but my library loan for Onyx Storm is good until February 4th. So I will have literally all a week and a half to read Onyx Storm. So I am immediately going into it. I don't know how this one's going to end. So, yes, that is the plan. Oh my goodness. I need to go into those books. Chapter 13, In the Last Murder at the End of the World. I love how Stuart Turton writes and keeps you totally confused. Oh my gosh, I love that. I have also heard that his writing is something very unique. So I'm glad you are one of those that love his writing. Well, unless that was sarcasm. It very well might be. I made dinner and ate. Who rescued her for the first time. Love this reread. Fourth week. It's so good, Shelley. Aaron. Zach, how are you liking Mistborn? And Aaron, honey, I am living for this. I read a graphic novel of The Fall of the House of Usher. The Fall of the House of Usher by Edgar Allan Poe. Participated in Nevermore Readathon, and the prompt is to read anything Poe. I read some short stories and enjoyed them. I have never read anything by Poe. I've really been almost intimidated because I feel like I just don't know. I don't know how I'll like it, but yeah, I like that there's a graphic novel though. May have to check that one out. I was too cheap to buy that. Would have been done by now. Yeah. It definitely makes it go a whole lot faster. Sometimes I gotta break it out, sometimes it does come home with me. Okay, so we were all jealous of Wendy and Leah just a second ago. Now we're jealous of Corinna. Wow, you guys bring the best out in us. Corinna, that's amazing! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. Please take all the pictures. It's so funny, I never get tired like you and Wendy. I can stay up all night. No. No, ma'am. You actually, if I stay up all night reading, you need to check on me. Somebody needs to check on me because I am not all right. You can't tell you? I can't tell you. Why can't you tell me? It's a secret. Peruvian chicken. Oh, that sounds delicious. Right? The way no, mine is actually 3 PM. So I do have you beat on this one. I've been so I actually have been, I'm tired since I woke up this morning. I mean, I've read a lot of good books in my days. I have. I've read a lot of good books in my days, but not one that has kept me up all night. I have stayed up late, but no, I'm too much of a grandma for that. Because I need to still read 2 books this month. I want one read for what? 4 long fantasies. First of all, I agree with this because I also have 2 books that I need to finish before the end of the month. And you know what keeps this voice that keeps, like, saying something in the back of my mind? You're gonna get in a reading slump after both of these books. Binging both of these books, I am absolutely petrified that I'm going to get in a reading slump. Petrified. I haven't been in a reading slump. Oh my gosh, I should not say that because I'm going to. But I haven't been in a reading slump in forever. I'm gonna knock on some wood but I haven't. Okay. Yeah, that's what everybody seems to be saying. Hi, Shannon. I'm so glad you're here, sister. What are you reading? The Telltale Heart, The Fall of the House of Usher, and The Black Cat. I did not like that one, Animal Abuse, but the others are creepy and very good. I will definitely look into that. He skipped the Oh, okay. We'll let him off the hook for that one, okay? Because of course we gotta love on our loved ones. But I'm glad to hear he's liking that. And normally with any other author I would DNF, but with Stuart Turton, it's amazing, and I'm just wowed by his ability to keep you guessing. I do like that. To me, sister, you do not want to ask me that question. To me, it's late right now. It's late right now. I'm way past up my bedtime. I would literally be in bed right now. Girl, I would quite literally be I would just simply pass away. I can't do 3 AM. It was so good, and I was so close to the end, and I just had to know. I agree, it will I have stayed up late, but I've also regretted it the next day, and I just need you to know, I need to speak this in existence. If I do not go to bed before 10 on a school night, those children just better fend for themselves because there's no teaching going to be happening. No, I'm just kidding. Teaching happens whether I am tired or not, but they better be ready for this version of their teacher because I'm going to be very tired. Girl, 4 long fantasies. How are you not burning yourself out? I feel like though that would burn me out, but you read a lot more fantasy than I do. Oh, I need something I knew would be epic. So I probably should pick my next read very carefully because I'm so afraid that's going to happen to me. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I can do another fantasy right now. I need a thriller or something. Under Your Spell. Oh, I think I know what that is. Fun. Are you liking it? If I am, y'all better. Yes. If I'm up late for a book, guys, that should speak volumes. Amen. No. No, I don't either. Yes. Yes. Oh, she is coming out with a new book. What? Is it already out? The Crash? We'll get to reading here in just a second. But she just came out with a new book, did she not? I even told you guys that I was going to read it on my January TBR. But I ain't even looked. Oh, it comes out in 4 days. It comes out on Tuesday. Called The Crash. So I very well might. I very well might. Okay. It is 9:30. 9:30. Okay. What do you say we do? Again, I do want to get to page 500 tonight, but I don't think I'm going to do that on sprints because I need to go lay down in bed. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Okay. What if we can do this. Look at this. I need motivation. Let's go to, you know what? It's Friday night. We're going to go absolutely insane. Okay? It is Friday night. I'm not 80 years old. I'm not. So you know what? We're going to go to the 30. We're going to read for another hour. That'd probably be it, though. I'm just going to let you know. Let's do it. Okay, let's get some good reading in. Let's make it count. This is it, ladies. Let's do it. One more sprint. Make it count. Okay? Here. It is insane. It is. You guys are killing me. No, I won't. I promise I won't. I won't. Holla at your grandma. Oh, gosh. Yes, let's do it. Katie, I am literally there with you. I don't think you understand. I am with you. Bye, Katie. Thanks for joining. Ma'am, you do not have a dog in this fight. Okay? It is late here. It is 9:30. Okay. Let's get to reading, my friends. Literally an hour. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Okay. I'll see you guys in an hour. Hello. Hello. Welcome back, my friends. How did that last sprint go for you? I know it was a long one. We did an hour. I did great. I made it. I read, I believe, 68 pages that sprint, which crazy. Let's see where I'm at in the book. 76%. 76%. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So much happened. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. Right now. Okay, I don't know if it's the fact that I do not read fantasy. But there was like about 50 pages tonight, 60 pages where I wasn't completely lost, but I was just like, okay, I'm having trouble following what is going on. But it's almost like we come out of that and then I'm back to it. Like I know what's going on. So I'd be curious to know if anybody else is having those moments with these books where like there's just parts that it's just info dumping and it's like this is this person and this is like it's just coming at you faster than you can collect it. And then like it's only for a short amount of time and then we're done and then you get back into the action and things that you understand, because that's how I'm feeling. I'm liking it, but again there's parts of it where I'm like I'm having trouble following you here. So yeah, but I did make it to page 470. 469. So I like do not have that much longer. I'm so excited. I am definitely going to finish this tomorrow. I'm going to definitely finish, like get to 500 tonight, because I'm going to like brush my teeth and just lay in bed and listen to the rest of it, like until I get to 500. So yeah. So that's how my reading went. How did your guys' reading go that last sprint? Did you hang with me? I know some people hopped off, which is totally fine. Let's see. Just the comparison of these two comments. We say 9:30 is late. Y'all, it's 9:30. Girl, no way, Jose. Only got about 10 pages read, but got some kitchen tidying done and started separate. Nice. I think this was the last sprint. Awesome, Laura. Woo! You do not have a dog in this fight. Yeah, she's like, it's still like light where she's at right now. Well, probably not. It's probably dark by now, but good night, Paige. Thanks for joining. Jen. Nice. Did you just start that one tonight? Under Your Spell. That's awesome. Girl, that's pretty good progress. Me too. No one is as shocked as I. 42 prey? This is going great. Is that sarcasm? Or is it really going great? Yeah! Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That is awesome. See what happens when we hold each other accountable. We just need that sometimes. Woo! Wendy was here through it all. So proud of Wendy too. That is awesome. Awesome, Stacy. And you like joined late. So that is pretty awesome. 53% in calling it for the night. Now, ma'am, you were just saying that we were the grandmas. Where is your dedication? 33 pages. Goodness me, it takes me 2 minutes per page, even on 2 times speed. It's insane how many words are on each page. It sounds like it. My heavens. Oh, cute. put a picture in the Discord of your cute little nails. You're so crafty and artsy. So good. I made it to 4 chapters, and some things are going down. I want to keep reading. Oh my gosh, I love it, Betsy. I love it. Go, 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 go. You can do it, Julie. Keep going. Fantasy is the best. Woo! I'm slowly getting there. I am getting there. Okay, good. Because I feel like, again, I'm like newer to this fantasy thing. So I'm like, is this all fantasy where we just kind of talk about like worlds and people and war and things like that? That is one thing I will say about this one is that, I mean, I feel like talk about burnout. Like, what? You guys need to calm down a little bit. Oh my gosh. So many things. Okay, first of all, you need to read more Riley Sager because if you liked that one, I love his books. I love his books. I love his books so much. Okay. You've never read Fourth Wing. That's exciting. That's exciting. I'm excited for you. Keep us updated. Okay, good. Good. I don't feel quite alone in that. Yeah! I did it! I am just there for the ride. May not understand what's happening, but I hold on for dear life and hopefully make it through. That sounds terrible when you put it that way, but it literally does feel like that. Okay. I'm glad that you said that. Okay. Trust the process. Wise words from my fantasy friends. A lot of times I don't reveal things until later, so I've realized I'm supposed to be confused at the moment. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. A cat in the fight. Few more chapters, planning on staying up to read more. I'm so tired. I am so tired too, Tammy. Maybe we'll get a little bit more read and then go to sleep because we deserve our sleep. Absolutely. Thanks for joining, sweet friend. Oh, okay, I gotcha. But that's still really good progress. Awesome. Thanks for joining, Tina. Yes, ma'am. Thanks for joining, Alicia. Girl, that's amazing. That is amazing. Thanks for joining, Maggie. Oh, okay. I got you. I love it. Watching Vampire Diaries. I love it. Chapter 38. I alternated between reading and attempting to crochet a dragon bookmark. Oh my gosh. It may be trash. But we shall see. It'll be fine, Tina. I guarantee it. And I've heard Mistborn is really confusing. You're still awake. That's pretty bad, Wendy. When our families know when we're asleep, it's pretty bad. Thanks for joining, Wendy. That's so exciting. That's so exciting. Thanks for joining, love. Okay, lovelies. I'm gonna go to bed. You guys can stay up and read and have the time of your lives. I am going to be rooting for you in my dreams, but not awake. I'm sorry. All right, loves. Thanks for joining. Yes, I do have a Fourth Wing video coming out. Good night, Corinna. Fourth Wing video coming out in the morning. In case you're curious to watch it. I do not do any spoilers, so if you've never read Fourth Wing, then there you go. All right, loves. Good night, Betsy. Okay, that's my signal that we gotta go. Okay. All right. Love you guys. I will see you somewhere else on the internet. Bye.